What's up guys, today we're out here at In Shape again, and today I'm going to be going over the best exercises, in my opinion, to help you out with getting stronger with the muscle up. Now this isn't a muscle up tutorial, I'll be coming out with that next week, but this is going to get you that overall strength so you can get a nice clean muscle up. Keep in mind, this is not a super strict muscle up. I'm not saying that there's no kipping involved, there's no swaying, there's that minimal kip that you got to do. And I'm not saying this is a gymnast muscle up, which I think are actually pretty difficult considering the technique. But these are just as hard, and you need to have that strength in order to get these. Because if you don't, then you're going to be coming up with a muscle up that looks like this, and you really don't want to do that. So no, you don't want to do that muscle up. That's going to fuck up your shoulders, and that looks lame. You don't want that. So the first exercise is going to be that explosive muscle up. This is going to give you that power, that explosiveness to get up there, and then it's going to be a lot easier like that because you'll have less to dip. So what you want to do is pull up, explosive with it. Notice how I'm getting that chest to the bar. I'm getting all that power but controlling the negative. If you don't do that, you're gonna end up just rocking around, doing some weird kips, and that's not gonna help you out. So that's the first exercise, the explosive muscle up. Alright guys, so the second exercise is gonna be a weighted pull-up. That's also gonna get you that overall strength and help with the explosiveness, because when you take off the weight, you're gonna be able to fly up there. So right now I got a 45, and I'll show you how to do that. So that was just some reps to show you guys. This one's going to be a little harder, get a little heavier to go chest to bar, so you don't really have to do that. You just do have to get that full range of motion, that stretch at the bottom. That stretch at the bottom, control it. If you guys don't have that weight belt that I showed you, it's all good. You can go buy one, Sports Related, like $30. This is the one that I have. But if you don't want to spend that $30, you can also just get the dumbbell. Right here, you get a 35. Just put it between your feet. Put it between your feet like this. There you go, it's the same thing without having to buy that weighted pull-up belt. Keep in mind, I do recommend adding weight only when you've gotten to say like 10 pull-ups with a good range of motion, because it will get you stronger if you can only do like 8 pull-ups and then you add like 20 pounds, but I really do recommend getting to that 10 reps range. Okay, so now that you have the pulling motions out of the way, we're gonna go on to the second movement, which is gonna be the dip. Because after you pull up, you're gonna have to transition into that little dip movement, which is where a lot of people get stuck. And that is because they're not strong enough in actually pushing up. That's why they go for that chicken wing, and they get that bad form muscle up. So what you gotta do here is do some parallel bar dips. Right here. Now, if you can get onto the pull-up bar, you can go ahead and do them there, but for a lot of people that can't, you just get a Smith machine or a bench. But I don't know if you want to get the bench, it's looking at you weird. You see how I'm shoulder width, and that's really going to help you out when you're pushing up, getting into that transition for the muscle. Alright, so as you guys can expect, the second exercise with that pushing motion is going to be the weighted dip. Now you got 45 pounds here. Again, I don't recommend adding these in until you can do like 10 or 12 good dips with full range of motion that you can control yourself. Because this, if you add on that weight and you can't control it, you could really get injured. Your shoulders can get like all messed up. So I'm gonna just demonstrate how to do these weighted dips. Notice how far I went down on that. I didn't go too deep, which can mess up your shoulders, but I went just enough to get that full range of motion, to get that stretch. So it really helped you out. So let me show you again. That's the depth I like to go. Some people can say that's not full range. Some people say that's too much. But for me, that's good, and that's actually what I recommend for muscle up. Same thing with the pull-ups. If you don't have that weighted dip belt, you can get that dumbbell, put it between your legs. I'm not gonna demonstrate that, but it's the same thing. You get it between your legs and then you dip. Now, if you cannot do explosive pull-ups, you cannot do weighted pull-ups, you cannot do the parallel bar dips, and you can't do weighted dips, don't worry, there's still a chance that you can muscle up. We're gonna go down to a little more basic exercises that'll really help you out. So a variation of push-up you gotta do is that close grip push-up. That's gonna somewhat mimic the movement when you're up on the bar. Just going like that. You're gonna try to work more triceps and chest. Flare out a little bit, it's okay. Just keep progressing and you'll get it down. Notice how my elbows do not flare out. But like I said, little by little, just keep progressing and you'll be good. And that's another variation. You can also hit the diamond. It's a slight more advanced push-up. It's gonna take a little more strength, but again, it'll help you build up. So you do get in a diamond. Everyone's heard of the diamond push-up. Get it, open up your legs a little bit. Go down. Okay, again, can't hit those explosive pull-ups or those weighted pull-ups. Don't worry, I got you. Oh, all right, don't worry, we got you still. And we're gonna hit some lat pull-downs. That's gonna help you progress to eventually getting into those pull-ups, explosive pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, then to that muscle up. So I'm gonna demonstrate how to do that. Just any pull-down machine, some lat pull-downs. We're walking out of In Shape right here, East Palmdale. That's where you'll find me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm walking out right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You can like the video, subscribe, and I will be releasing a how-to muscle up video hopefully next week, where I'm actually going to show you like the easiest way I find to muscle up after progressing with these exercises, of course. So yeah, I'll be dropping that next week hopefully. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.